Yeah, this is Cortez. You're watching Classy Ham.
So just a quick introduction for this video. I was not the one to record this from the stream, somebody else did. I will link to their original video with the full recording down below. I'm not going to read their name out as it is a tad offensive, but thank you very much for recording it for me. The stream didn't get any VODs as the Rewind team forgot to enable VODs on Twitch, so there are only a few bits that have been actually recorded. This is probably the most interesting part of the stream. It's from the interview with Tom Clark Hill, the voice actor for Cortez, who has kindly provided me with the voiceover in the intro. With that being said, let's get into the interview.
Yeah, originally the Time Splitters games were a lot of fun to make. We recorded them up in a studio up in Sheffield, and we got a chance to really play around with the script as well. And as opposed to sometimes when you play a game and you go in and just do your part, there were cast members put in together. So we used to do it kind of like a proper cartoon job almost, where the whole, like a cartoon like The Simpsons or something, where the whole cast is recording on the same day and you get a chance to joke around. And yeah, and I was working on another game with the guys, and they liked the voice that I tried out, and they said they were going to use that as Cortez.
I see if you're going to do the voice of TSR.
And yeah, I'm going to voice the new one. All you guys send me the words and I'll say them.
I'm ready, baby. I love Cortez.
So what was it like doing Future Perfect and talking to yourself? It was fun, man, and it was very easy for me because I was born in June. I'm a Gemini, you know, with sign of the twins. So that's why I already said my funny line, you know, roses are red, violets are blue.
I'm schizophrenic, and so am I.
I can't remember who my sidekicks were. I haven't played it in a long time, man. In fact, I've got 4 kids. My oldest son, he was the Time Splitters expert. He used to tell me, he used to have to get me to the level so I could see all the funny stuff. I dug that elevator scene, if you can remember that.
Yeah.
With that girl, I forget who played her, you know, but it was just really dry humor, and I like that. A lot of games, it's all about action. My favorite character from the series is me, because I can't remember any of the other ones. I'm really sorry, man. I've done so many games since then. I'm the voice of what games do I play? I haven't played any in a while, but I always get a copy of the Sniper Elite games, and I'm the voice of Carl Fairburn.
Carl Fairburn, talking real low. I'm going to shoot some Germans off the top of this.
I'm sorry, any of you guys from Germany.
I'm going to shoot the soldier off the top of that bridge.
So I played that one, and then I was in a kind of a goofy game a long time ago called Big Mother Truckers. That was pretty fun. And Killzone, I was in Killzone 1 and 2, but they replaced me on Killzone 2 because I didn't look politically correct to the guys that came over from LA. Other games that I've voiced, there's a whole bunch of them. I was on the latest Horizon game. I think you gotta work pretty hard to find me in that. And then, like I said, the Sniper Elite games, and Killzone, and Blade. I was in Blade, either Blade 2 or Blade 5. I can't remember which one, but I remember going down to London to do the job, and the guy came out and he looked at me and he went back into the room, and then he came out and he looked again and went back into the room, and he came out and he says, "Tom?" And I said,
"Yeah, it's me."
So anyway, it's a fun way to make a living, man. It's better than stocking shelves at Tesco's, which I never did. I used to work in a lumber mill. It's a lot better than working in a lumber mill. Favorite scene from Time Splitters, like I said, is that elevator scene. That was good just because we just did so much waiting around and then kind of like acting bored and then But yeah, I need to play the game again, man. I need to play the game and relive all that stuff. So sorry I can't be more specific than that, guys. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to it, man. If you say hopefully you get to play it in HD, yep, that'll be fun. Should do it in VR as well. Do you think you've taken a little bit of your own personality and put it into Cortez? Definitely. You know, it was fun. It was fun. They kind of let us do whatever we wanted. I mean, we had a script and everything, but if we wanted to joke around, we could. And Cortez, the actual voice comes from a few people. There used to be a DJ in Los Angeles when I was a kid named Wolfman Jack. And he was, "Happy baby, this is the Wolfman Jack from XCRB, Los Angeles, California." He was kind of down there too. He was a little bit above Cortez's voice, but it was a similar range. And I'm working on a cartoon series right now. I can't tell you the name of that because we all had to sign those privacy disclosure thingy, whatever they're all. Non-disclosure, an NDA. We all had to sign an NDA. I'm working on a cartoon right now, but one of the characters in it, I'm using that voice too. This voice right here. That's nuts, baby. How did I get into the voice acting field? I started out as a musician. I still play the double bass and the electric bass. In fact, I just came from a gig, and I've got to leave in a couple of minutes to go do some more stuff. And so I started on the bandstand, and I started doing impersonations on the bandstand too. You know, I used to sing "Hello Dolly" like Louis Armstrong. Well, hello Dolly, Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo.
Unfortunately, at this point, the stream crashed. By the time the stream was back up again, Tom Clark Hill's bit had finished. So hopefully one of the TS Rewind devs who was there in the call, or maybe Josh, has actually recorded the audio locally so we can still listen to what didn't get said. But that's the majority of what he said edited down into a small digestible package. There was a small bit in there with the intro bit I was on about, which I've chopped out, as you've heard that bit already. I would personally love to interview him myself, as I have a fair few questions I would like to ask him as well, though it seems that he's not up on his Time Splitters knowledge, as he hasn't played the game in quite a long time. That's fair enough. He's obviously a busy man. He works a voice acting job, he is a musician, he has a family, he has a lot of things going on. I would love to sit down with him and play through the game, potentially in co-op or something like that. That would be absolutely awesome, and hear him talk about his experiences with the game as he played through it, and hopefully some of those memories would come back to him. That's pretty much a pipe dream though. It would be really fun to try, but I doubt it's going to happen. Do you guys have any questions you wish you'd had the chance to ask? Let me know in the comment section down below, and maybe one day I'll get to actually interview him myself. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, stay classy.